Hello, my name is Luna, and I'm going to be showing you how to put the growable furniture on your flower arc. For the one that I made for my friend, I used one table and 2 stools. You're also going to need 14 stone blocks, and really however many flowers you want on your arc. You're also going to need 1 or 2 stone walls and an industrial shelf. And also have these 2 blocks to help, to help me stack when I make the arc. So we're going to start with how you're going to place your furniture onto stone blocks. We're going to start by putting the stone block on the shelf. Click the shelf and no wait. We're going to take the table and we're going to place it on the block. Then we're going to click the shelf and rotate it. Now this isn't the final step because if you click this block, it's going to turn it back upright, which isn't what we want for our flower arc. So instead we're going to click the table and we're going to slide it up and try to find this little sweet spot where it places. And now if you click the block, it's going to be facing the direction that you want it to for your arc. So I'm going to place this to the side and we're going to do the same with the stools. Let's just go ahead and place them on there. Put our shelf back. Place that on the shelf. Rotate. We're going to click the stool and slide up slowly to find that spot. Like that. Click it and it's placed. We're going to repeat this. Rotate. Slide up. There we go. Click the block and it's done. That's it. That's how you get the furniture onto the blocks. So now we're going to start building our arc. Let's start with your base. Make sure you rotate your flowers either to the left or to the right. The way that I place the flowers, I kind of place them on the edge so that it's fairly noticeable. And like I said, if you want it to be full, you're going to fill flowers on all 4 sides of the block to make it look really full. But if you just want simple, then 1 or 2 flowers should do. Alright, so we're going to put the block on here. Click our shelf. Rotate it once. Take your next block. And I like to kind of switch back and forth between flowers. Like this. We're going to take our shelf. Rotate it once. Take our gardenia. Place it. And when you're on your 4th block, we're going to place our stool block. So we're going to place our flower on there. Place it on the edge. Okay, there we go. And make sure the flower is facing you, so that it's facing the correct way on your arc. Oh, we forgot to rotate. Don't forget to rotate. Okay. And it should just snap. Like all the other blocks. Here, we're going to do 7 blocks on each side. Okay. Take our gardenia. And it looks like it's not wanting to place. This is my 4th time recording this video, and every time I record, something happens like this. But I've had to like re-record because it keeps recording a black screen. That's fun. So we're gonna take this however it wants, whenever it's ready. There. Take this. We're gonna kind of like try to get up here. Which is why I like to use 2 walls instead of 1. Nope, it's just being stubborn. Bring it back down. Let's see if we can get a better angle this way. Okay. So sometimes, oh my god. Sometimes when I make flower arches, they don't always want to place. Literally, the first recording, I had no issues at all. Everything snapped in perfectly. But as you see, it's not going to place. So what we're going to do, we're going to take off the grid and force it to place. Just like that. And it's not going to make it look weird or anything. Okay, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, our 5th. Put our 6th block. And it should snap in. Shouldn't have any issues. There we go, see? Oops. Rotate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna go ahead and place our table up there. So I need a gardenia. And jump up here. And place it. So this is 7 blocks on one side. That's how it's gonna look. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna click your starter block and put this off to the side. And this is what it looks like on 1/2. Pretty good. Now we're gonna do the other half. We're gonna start with our gardenia. And since we did the right side, we're gonna make sure we go to the left side. You don't want to end up with 2 lefts or 2 rights. It's not gonna look as good. Rotate to the left. Grab your other flower. Rotate. Like that. Oops. There we go. And for our 4th block, we're gonna place our stool. Make sure the flower's facing you. And place. Rotate once. Let's see if it's going to let us place it or not. Or if we're gonna have to maneuver it again. Yep, it's doing it again. Let's jump up here. And force it to place. Like that. It doesn't always do that. Like I said, the first time that I made this video, everything snapped in. I did not have to take off the grid or anything. So I don't know why it's doing it now. But we'll keep building. Take this. Rotate. One, two, three, four, five, six. And for our 7th block on this side, we're going to leave it empty so that it's not crowded in the middle right there. Like that. And we're going to select it. And we'll go over here and we're going to line it up. Like that. And this is the finished product. This is how it'll look. It all depends on how many flowers you want, how full you want it to be. But this is the one that I made for my friend. It's how I did it. I hope that this video was helpful and hopefully easy to follow. But yeah. And you can decorate it, like if you want to add lights, like wall lights will attach to it. Like that. Just an example. You can add the the growing furniture lamp, flower lamp thing on each side, or however you want to do it, however you want to decorate it. But yeah, that's it. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, just let me know.